In this final set of exercises for the serratus anterior, we're going to go over some strength training protocols for that muscle. Now, this already assumes that you know how to activate that muscle well, and if you don't, click the link up in the top right corner there, because that will go through those activation exercises to really get a firm understanding of how to contract this muscle and how to use it appropriately. So these next exercises are going to be using resistance bands and some weights to really challenge the strength of this muscle. Now, the first strength exercise that we're going to go over is the Chalice Rays or the goblet raise. So what you're going to do with this exercise, all you need is a dumbbell. This one's 15 pounds, so not too heavy. You can also do it with a kettlebell. Kettlebell is fine. But what you're going to do is position your hands like you're holding onto a goblet. And from this position here, you're going to raise and lift up. And then you're going to slowly bring it back down. So what this is training is we're training protraction as well as rotation of the shoulder blade to really contract the serratus anterior muscle. So go up as high as you can, protracting and rotating the shoulder blade upward. So you want to feel that contraction around the armpit area, the upper ribs, shoulder blade area. So in and out. Now, if you're looking to build a little bit more balance and coordination of the motion, you can also perform this drill single-handedly. So this is a much lighter weight dumbbell, so a 5-pounder. And what I'm going to do is hold on to the end of the dumbbell, and I'm going to do that same motion now. So I'm going to raise it up, working on protraction and rotation of the shoulder blade. And then this is forcing me to work on stability as well. I'll show you from the other side, grabbing onto the dumbbell, so protracting, reaching up to rotate that shoulder blade. Doing round 10, do the double arm first, and go back with a single version as well. So the next exercise is going to be using strong resistance bands, or at the gym you can use a pulley machine, and you want to use as much resistance as you can to do the full motion. So you don't want to do too heavy to where you kind of stop short and you're going to recruit more of your upper arm and your pecs to do the motion. You want to be able to push through the motion, really get that protraction with the contraction. So do both arms at the same time, get into a split stance, start with the shoulder blades fully retracted, and then you're going to press forward into full protraction and a little bit up to work on that rotation of the shoulder blade. So do a few repetitions here. Retracted shoulder blades, press into protraction, a little bit up. Stay nice and stable through the torso, just pushing the shoulder blades forward, back nice up and down. And it's tough. You're gonna feel this around your whole shoulder girdle. Now, this is an excellent way to strengthen up that serratus muscle and build that shoulder girdle strength. I'm gonna do a few repetitions on the side as well, just so you can see the protraction of the shoulder blades. So split stance, retracted shoulder blades to start, pressing forward and a little bit upward. Just like that exercise. Now the final exercise is doing one arm at a time using resistance band or a pulley system again. So a little bit less weight this time since we're doing one side. And it's the same type of motion. You're going to go for that protraction and a little bit of elevation to rotate that scapula. But with this one, it's a slightly different motion to where you're going to reach out and think about an exaggerated uppercut. You're really trying to reach out and come up across your body like that. So that's what we're going to do with a single side. Start back, full retraction, reach out and come up and then back. Really feeling this part of your body contract. Exaggerate out and then up and across. Keeping your body relatively still. Do this on the other side. Here, press and across. Protract all the way, coming up, exaggerating that uppercut motion. Okay. So those are some real good examples of serratus anterior strengthening exercises. You want to be able to challenge yourself to where you really feel some strength behind those muscles, really feel the muscles getting challenged, but you don't want to do too much weight or too much resistance to where you're stopping short with the motion. If you feel like you can't get that full protraction coming through your whole body like that, ease up on that tension, ease up on the weights, because the full motion is more important than trying to use as much strength as possible. Thank you for watching, and if you're interested in exercise tips and injury prevention strategies, please follow us. Subscribe to our channel, it really helps us out, and look forward to seeing you guys next time.